3, 2, 1.
So my name is Jacob Nip. I am the baseball director at College Sports Evaluation, and we are kicking off the 2023 baseball year with 9 events. You know, we work with 14 to 18-year-olds, and it's really about finding the best fit for these kids. It is very close and personal with college coaches. There will be anywhere from 15 to 30 college coaches at every single event, and it's really geared towards kind of figuring out what a college experience, college practice is going to be like. And so they put kids through drills and different in-game situations, scrimmage work. You know, you're not going to be getting 4 or 5 ground balls and call it good. You're going to be, you know, hitting live on the field. You know, you're going to be doing infield, outfield. You're going to get a real feel for what a college practice, a college atmosphere is like. And so the college coaches do a great job of presenting that and working with the kids and putting them in that sort of environment. So what's really cool is the college coaches are there from start to finish. So when kids check in, they're going to get to meet everybody. And the college coaches are there because they want to meet the kids. They're recruiting. They want to find some kids who are going to be a good fit for their roster. And so from check-in all the way to the end, they're finding more out about each kid and seeing if it's a potential fit. And at each workout, it is a 5-to-1 ratio, coach or player to coach ratio. And so you're always going to have that personal time with coaches, and you can ask them questions on the field. We do Q&As with the parents and the kids. So before each workout, kids have an opportunity to ask their questions about whatever, academics, school, coaching types, whatever it is. Those coaches are there to help the kids and help them kind of find their sweet spot at the next level. So it is a full 3 to 4 hours of nothing but getting to know the coaches, introducing yourself, and presenting yourself. So as far as the sensor data, you know, we're going to be testing a whole slew of things. For pitchers, we'll be using Rapsodo. For hitting, we'll be using Blast. We'll be using Zybec lasers for the 60s. And all of that is super important for the coaches. The coaches want to get a real, a real idea of what they're looking at with each athlete. And so the term verified is the important part here. Is at each CSE event, you're going to get that verified stamp. And so coaches know they can go in and look at an athlete and they know exactly, you know, what they're looking at, and they can trust that that's accurate. So it's important that kids get this all verified so coaches can go in and trust it, and then it just makes that step in the recruiting process that much easier. At each event, we collect their data. We're going to be shooting video this year. And all of that gets stored in their player portal, where they can go in and share that with any coach they want in the entire country. And then what we're also doing is a coach portal where every single coach can go in and see what each athlete did for that day, and kind of see what sticks out to them, watch the video, can contact the athlete. Everything we collect that day is shareable. And you can share it with whoever you want. You can share it with the coaches who are at the workout, or coaches who didn't make it that day. You can share it with them as well. With all this data comes rankings and leaderboards, and we do leaderboards at each event, and we're going to do a national leaderboard at the end of the year. And so it kind of turns into a competitive situation. So the top competitors at each event are going to be put up on a leaderboard. The coaches have access to this. And what's coming in the future too is we're going to have some all-star events that you have to qualify for. And the only way to qualify for those and get in front of hundreds of college coaches is to be at these events. And you got to get your data verified. And once you're on that leaderboard, like, that's what stands out. And so it's really cool. At each event, we're going to have separate leaderboards, and then there's going to be a national leaderboard as well that kids can qualify for.